Hello everyone. Am I audible to all of you? Just confirm. Yeah. Thank you, Surya. Thank you, Santosh, Bhavesh. Fine. Welcome, Neeraj, Abhishek. Can you see the screen? Yeah. Hi. Good evening. Welcome. Is it my screen is visible? Yeah, visible. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation, Surya, Jisal. Yeah. Thank you, Fatima. Yeah. Actually, I got a call that from Ashish. Yeah. It was like, students are confused, sir, that what exactly they are learning. These the topic which no I have given you, that it's just a kind of an additional skills, you can say, which is helpful for almost everyone, irrespective of the your technical background. Many of you might be interested to go ahead in the in the software domain, or in the IT, or in the networking, and there are few students who are interested for the cybersecurity. And if you're really interested for any kind of course, can say that the Microsoft certifications, so in that case, this is this 4 days training will help you. Yeah. Though there are few guys who are just recently attended after your can say that the level 1 and level 2. Okay, for them it looks like very high level training. But still, what I tried, to give an overview that how exactly the Azure looks like. Hmm? And so have you seen any kind of job opportunity on this Microsoft Azure, or have you tried to log in on at least on the Salesforce? Did you try to log in on the Salesforce, or any kind of login? Because I told you that once, while you're logging, it will most of time will ask you to enter the credentials of or can say that the debit card and credit card number. Don't think that Azure cloud is only restricted for the guys who are working in the cybersecurity domain. Okay. Um, Even if you are working as SOC analyst, then also this plays a major role. Okay. Because remember, everything in next couple of years will go on the cloud, and everything will become automation. Okay, that is what the main the industry is moving nowadays. Everything is on the automation only. Okay, you cannot think that yes, we will make a simple code and we'll learn it on no, and then we'll see that how exactly it is working on the production environment. So remember my words, that everything is will be now in couple of years. Okay, still is going on, but everything next couple of years will be on the cloud, irrespective of your data, irrespective of the services. Okay, and even if you wanted to host something, and if you wanted to interact with your clients, okay, then definitely cloud computing will play a major roles. And even in fact, there are many colleges are there who are providing a can say that the course, okay, as well as the consultancies, a kind of 3 months, 6 months in the cloud computing. Yeah. Cloud computing obviously in near future has a huge advantage or huge job openings. Okay. And there are many, you can say that service providers are available. Okay, many service providers are available. So until unless there is a data or you have a business, definitely you will use the cloud. Okay. And there might be questions, especially security guys, those who are working learning for the ethical hacking. They will ask that, sir, is it not possible that we cannot attack on that can say that on database, and also can say on cloud. Okay, so how, up to what extent it is safe? Okay, see, cloud computing is safe or secure, okay, until unless there is no, can say that attack on that one. Until there's no attack. Okay, today we'll just discuss some of the job opportunities, okay, in this particular field, and also I'll tell you that how to register on this Microsoft Azure as well as on Salesforce, okay, especially on deployment. Okay, so Neeraj, which is better for me as a fresher? Sir, I wanted to start in the field of data engineering, but how to start as a beginner? Please guide us. um, to be frank, Neeraj, I am not that much related with the data science, machine learning, and the artificial intelligence. Since it's one of the part, the cloud computing, because it's one of the part of the cyber security. That is the way. That is the reason I am taking this one. To be frank, I don't have that much of knowledge on the data science, machine learning, and AI, IoT. Though they are there, there no huge demand is there for that one. But to be frank, I don't have that much of knowledge in that one. Hmm? So better you can contact to any of your trainers or those who are doing jobs in that data science and machine learnings. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry for that. Yeah. Because I don't want to give can say that a wrong guidance, since I don't know that knowledge in that one. Okay, you ask me about cyber security, I can tell you so many things. Okay, Neeraj, it's only 3 to 4 days class for the Azure cloud computing. That's it. Whether you have entered for the cyber security or machine learning or data science, okay, or some software courses, it is a additional thing which will cover for the Azure cloud computing, so that you can compare that the language which you are learning, that how exactly the cloud computing will play the major role there. Don't think that okay, we are from the data science only, we are talking about the some things which are related to the data science. Cloud computing is a it's a common for all, okay, where it can provide the platform to everyone irrespective of their course. Okay. Others, sir, I have opted for level 3 program, so when I'll get the ethical hacking classes. Others, for that purpose you need to contact again to the you can say that Ashish or someone from the management. Hmm? Um, I'll take that. If there is there's any classes for cyber security or for the ethical hacking, I'll take that classes. Okay. Better you can put a message to the to Ashwin, okay, on this email ID. Okay, term learnings mb30@gmail.com. This is the email ID of Ashwin. You can contact to Ashwin directly. He will tell you that. Okay, he will tell you that what exactly and when you are going to start. Okay, might be you're selling that next week or next to next week there is another batch which we are going to start, because we are almost completing the ongoing batch. Okay, normally I'll take the alternate days, okay, for this cyber securities. Okay, let's start. Okay, so there are few things which I wanted to give as a kind of task. Okay, might be cyber security guys, they are aware of that one. So first is that you have to create some accounts on the Microsoft Azure as well as on the cloud. Okay, so since from last 2 to 3 days we are continuously doing the some labs on this Labit Pro. Okay, I hope all of you got an idea. All of you got an idea that how many how to how exactly this Microsoft Azure works, what is the use of AWS, and what is the use of Google Cloud Platform. Okay, might be got an no just an overview. Okay, uh, when will the Microsoft exam take place for the previous batches? Please contact to again Ashwin or someone from the management. Can we get the link for the previous recorded session? Yes, Jaisal, I think Ashwin has already sent you that. Okay, just check, because in this particular what you can say, uh, see all these I think recorded videos only. See, these are the recorded videos. Just check your email. He has already sent. When it is on June 20, yesterday only at 1:14 p.m. Ashwin has sent that. Please check this one. all the links are available, all the recorded links. Okay, see, in the recorded sections I have spoke totally about this Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, as well as Google platform. Okay, I hope you got an idea that what exactly it is look like. Okay, irrespective of your course, okay, and any Microsoft examination if you are appearing, okay, this will play a major role. Okay, what I suggest you is that before appearing for the exams, before 1 week or 3 to 4 days, practice all the labs which are available here, because it will give a practical exposure for you. Okay, it will give a practical exposure for you. Okay, uh, to and obviously in the examination hall, you know, in examination you will feel that, yeah, these are the some familiar things which we have seen, you know, on the this labitpro.com. Okay, because if you observe that there many videos are available on the YouTube, all those are like, you know, like in terms of PPT, or if someone is doing, he has, no, he has its own account on the Microsoft Azure. Okay, so what you can do is that if there's no paid session, okay, if there's no paid session, go to this Microsoft Azure and create your accounts. Okay, Microsoft Azure free accounts. Okay, make sure that create your Azure free account today. Okay, or I can say that Azure is the trial versions which is available here. Let me take some questions. Shall I take the questions later? Jaisal, all right, sir, I'll check it. Okay, sir, can I get the link? Okay, check it out. Devendra, if you're not getting, just ping to Ashwin. He will forward it there. Adarsh, sir, have been 3 classes, but I don't got email about it. Adarsh, please contact to, again Ashwin. Okay, because as per my record, he has sent that. Okay. See, this is the link which are available for 14th recorded session, 18 as well as 19. Okay, please contact to Ashwin. Mhm. See, here you can activate your free account. Okay, so I'll just share this. And one more thing, I'm telling you that if anyone, you know, sending this kind of links and asking you to pay and, you know, create an account, do not go for that one. Okay, there is separate pricing page is available, that how much, you know, you are going to be cost for all the instances of the Microsoft. Okay, and obviously as you pay, you may get that kind of subscriptions. Okay. So for the free Azure account, just click on this link. You need to fill some information here. Directly you can go visit the website of Microsoft directly. Okay, do not go and, you know, here if you don't have access, means what you can do is that can't access your account, just create one. Okay, and here they will ask you to enter the email ID of, you know, mm, like with a particular domain. You can't enter with the gmail.com. Okay, so let me check here, like for example xyz.123 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, if you just click on here, you can see that, okay, it's already Microsoft account. Please try a different email address. Okay, so let me just check it out. Yeah, see here, enter the password you would like to use with your account. Okay, so just create your password and then you can go ahead. Okay, one more thing, again I'm telling you that if these kind of things are asking to pay the amount, okay, do not pay then. Okay, do not go and pay any amount. Okay, okay, this is for the, you know, for what purpose? This is for the Microsoft Azure. Okay, the same way, you have a account, you can create an account on the Salesforce also. Okay, so just let me check my WhatsApp. There was some link for the Salesforce deployment. Mm, Okay, I'll just confirm it later, or you can do is just go and create some account on the Salesforce. I have a link right now. I'm not getting that link. Yeah, here you can go ahead to this what that free Salesforce trial versions. Yes, free CRM trial for the 30 days. Okay? Yeah, this was the link. And one more thing, in most of cases, what you can do is that I'll just share this link and later try it. I'll share this link in the chat box. Okay, while doing anything, please do not use your for that personal email IDs. Okay, in this case, most of time I'll just suggest to use this kind of disposable email IDs, okay, which we can get it from this website like this. Disposable temporary emails. Okay, if you're creating any kind of account or any kind of if you're doing anything any kind of thing, just do not use a personal, especially the email IDs which you have linked with your bank accounts. Do not use those email IDs. Okay, if possible, create a separate email ID for all kind of registrations. Okay, so here you will get a kind of inbox. Okay, everything you'll get a sender, subject, view. Okay, and you may get like email IDs, how many email you have sent and how many email you have received. So you can use this kind of inbox. Okay, from this temp mail. So I always suggest that if you're creating any kind of account somewhere, whether it is on the Salesforce or whether it is on the Microsoft Azure, okay, you can just use these things. Hmm? Okay. There's one more thing. Most of time when we talk about the cloud, one thing you have to aware that about the uh, firewall. Okay, you can take any kind of firewalls. Before going to the firewall, let me just check it out. Let me check on my WhatsApp. Is it my screen is visible? Is it my screen is visible? No, sir. Yes, sir. Golapat. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Neeraj. Not visible. Not visible. Skanda LB. Alapati Rohit. No, sir. Just wait a second. Adarsh. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Am I audible? I'm just not visible. No, sir. Your screen. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm audible. Okay, but the screen is not visible. Just hold a second. I'm taking a link from here from my account. Yeah, yeah. Just hold a second. I used to put many kind of VAPT messages on the my LinkedIn profile. You can yeah. Is it visible now? Can you see the screen? Adarsh, please confirm. We are not able to see your shared screen, sir. Yeah. Fatima, can you confirm? Yeah, I have shared a link in the no in the chat box. Okay, so this is the one of the link. You can go and practice here also. Okay, this is for the Salesforce. Huh? Your journey to Salesforce learning pathway. Okay, like welcome to Journey Salesforce. Very interesting. Okay, like just like Lab 8 Pro. Here you will get beautiful programming knowledge as well as the number of cloud uh, service providers. Okay? Especially how exactly we are going to deployment. Okay, so these are and wherever it is asking, please do not pay. Okay, until unless you get the things free of cost, use that one only. Okay, the link is there in the chat box. Okay, please click the link and log in here on this page. And it's like one of the I can say that self-learning platform. If you just go over here, like learn the trial version as well as the trial mixes. Okay, and there's some, yeah. Here also you need to create the account. Okay, and definitely as I told you that if you are creating an account, do not use your personal email ID. Use this kind of disposable email ID. You can say that temporary email addresses. Okay, this is purely for the Salesforce. Okay, those who are doing the data science, for them this is very much helpful. Okay, those who are doing the data science as well as the things related to that cloud, for them it's very useful. Okay, see administrative customer data platforms. I'm not going to do practical over here. I'm just showing you that these are the things which where you can do some kind of practices. Okay, use CRM analysis. Okay, for consumer good clouds. Okay, and get to know digital insurance platforms. Okay, it's very interesting. No, see, might be you said that, sir, we don't want to do the jobs in cyber security. Then why you are showing this one? I have entered for the machine learning course. Why you are showing all those things? Here in the world of machine learning, data science, you should have the knowledge of everything, and you have to become an expert in one field. That is what, because anyhow somewhere all these are interrelated. And if you're working in corporate in a team means definitely they will ask the questions on all these things. Okay, so it has given a very beautiful that get started with the CRM analytics for the consumer goods cloud. There's some some kind of study material is available here. Okay, where you can read, or can say that some you can go ahead with some kind of free learnings. So obviously you have to do the login here, login and watch. Okay, might be it is these kind of things, the skills it may take around uh, 1 week to 2 weeks, but it will be like additional skills for you guys. Okay, yes sir, yes, right, sir. uh Sorry Neeraj, did not get you. Is it screen is visible? Neeraj Yadav ji. Sagar, yes sir, screen is visible. Okay. Sorry, Neeraj, did not got your point. So yeah, one more thing. I think I've shared you this one, Microsoft Azure is, and this Google Cloud, which always Google is give. It was famous that if you wanted to apply a job in Google, no need to send your resume. Google knows everything about you. Uh, Google Cloud login free. GCP get started for free. Here it is. Okay, cloud.google.com. Free trial for the free tier Google Cloud. Okay, make sure that it will most of the time it will ask you to enter the credit card number, and after 1 month they will start. They will deduct that amount. Okay, see here, $300 in free credits for new customers, 200 plus free products for all consumers. Get started for free. So I'll just share this link in the chat box. One more thing, me or someone from the quantum learnings never take any kind of responsibility if you are logged in to this kind of accounts, and if your money is getting deducted. Okay, so again I'm telling that do not give any personal information like credit card number, debit card number, wherever you are creating your account. Okay, because all these cloud providers, they will ask you to create the account. Okay, so do not give your personal email IDs. If you want, you can use this kind of temporary email IDs. Okay, and in case if they are asking any kind of the credit card and debit card numbers, do not go for such registrations. Okay, because we have seen many times students, they will do this registrations and they will enjoy for the first couple of weeks, then after that the amount will get credited. Okay, sorry, amount will get debited from their account, and they will call us like, sir, जो आपने you said that to do the login there, we have done the login, but still the amount got deducted from our account. Okay, last time it was same case, we have seen this one. Okay, there was someone who has uh, uh, created someone has created the account on AWS, and obviously after 1 month the amount has been debited from his account. He called, okay, and we have seen that that is the reason we always tell people that not to pay any kind of remunerations or any kind of things wherever it is asking, until unless you won't get the free versions. Do no practice that. Okay, if it is asking for credit card and debit card information, do not give. Okay, this was the the problem which what they done is that while creating the account, he has given the credit card number. Okay, though he got the job later, but initially the students will get and one more thing, that he was forgot to stop the instances, that EC2 instances is forward, and the billing was very huge. Okay, so please do not avoid all such kind of things. Okay, whether it is on AWS, Google Cloud, Google. Okay, that is Madhav. Okay, Golapati. Okay, if it is someone is asking, do not create the account there. Okay, what we are telling is that almost all are free, like Pro, or whether it is from the Salesforce, or whether what is that the thing which I'm going to show you that for the training for this um, Fortinet firewall. Okay, all are free. Okay, whichever we are showing, okay, not an issue, but do not give your credit card and debit card information. I have GCP competition and got Google laptops, bags, Google badges, as well as Google t-shirts. Great, great, Perth. I think Perth, you're from the cyber security batch, no? Perth Patel. Anything happens, sir? Yeah. Nothing will happen if you give your personal email IDs. Neeraj, sir, which cloud is easy to learn as a beginner? Okay, I suggest you to go ahead with this AWS. Great, Perth. Congratulations. Okay. Then you have not tagged me on the LinkedIn. Okay, fine. So I told you about the AWS last session itself. Try to create the account here. Again, for the free trial versions, please try it and do not give the information of credit card and debit card. And you can create the account on this, we can say, Google Cloud also. Google Cloud is very interesting to learn, because nowadays everyone is all over world, everyone is using this Google products. Okay, they have so many products which are very secure one. And apart from that, there is a Salesforce is also very good. I have shared this link in the chat box. Please go ahead with this particular link. And apart from that, you can create the account in the Salesforce, and also you can create some your account on the Microsoft Azure also. Okay, last thing, just wanted to tell you that about this something about the training.fortinet firewall. Okay, whichever your domain are, okay, try to learn at least one of the firewall, whether it is the Palo Alto, Checkpoint, Fortinet. Okay, so first any one firewall you should know as a technical skills, because it is a firewall, okay, which takes care of the entire IT or entire infrastructures. Okay, all your the things which are related to your software, hardware. Okay, cloud. Okay, these are the people, like you might be aware that SOC team, they are very critical team in any you can say that infrastructures. Okay, they are the team who is taking care of everything, each and everything. Okay, so if I just tell you that, no, if any kind of incidents or attack happens, okay, and they are the team which normally they are capable of doing and monitoring the activities. Okay, and obviously it's not like there's only one single person. It's I'm talking about the entire team. Okay. So if you are very much interested to do such kind of jobs in this for the for the SOC, okay, so in that case, knowing the firewall is very much important. Obviously cybersecurity is one of the biggest domain, and obviously you can become an expert by knowing the the only one firewall. Okay, so it depends that, okay, see, everything whatever we are talking, it's completely one single domain. Okay, you can make your entire career by knowing one single firewall. Okay, you can make your entire career by knowing working only on this AWS, or you can work your entire life or entire career by practicing on this Salesforce. They are completely separate domains. Okay, each and every things which I'm telling is that you can make your career there. Okay, if you are from belongs to data science, go to the Salesforce, check what are the things are available and how many jobs are available for the data science in the Salesforce. And believe me, you can invest your entire life in that one. That much big field it is. Okay, I'm just giving you domain, that these are some domains where you can do where you can practice. Okay, so if you just go ahead with the as a SOC analyst, these are the guys who are continuously monitoring the activities, okay, or continuously giving the response. Okay, they are that is what they are called as a operation centers, security operation centers. Okay, and obviously if you look at here the definition, they will detect all kind of incidents, all kind of attacks. They will analyze, and obviously they respond to the cyber information or cybersecurity incident using multiple technologies, experience in defining the set of process and procedures. Okay. So they will monitor, they will detect the attacks. Okay, they will do all those things which is required for the industries. Okay, so might be these kind of things which I have seen in the movies and all that, but it's very critical job. You can see here that these are the things which let me just check whether I can open this new page. Yeah, see here, SOC team, they security analyst, senior security analyst, same engine. Okay, I suggest you that those who are doing from the cybersecurity background, try to use these tools, SIEM as well as Splunk. Please do that some hands-on on those tools. Okay, SIEM as well as Splunk. Just type SPLUNK Splunk as well as SIEM SIEM on the Google, and do that one. Those who are especially interested to do the job in cybersecurity. Okay, they are the threat hunters, SOC experts. They are the incident handler. If any incident occurs means they are they will handle that one. They are threat intel researchers. They always research. Once the incident happens, they will check the footprinting. Okay, that why that incident happens. Is it someone from the internal employees has done any kind of thing? Okay, then they're the red team specialist. Okay, I hope you know that red team as well as the blue team. Okay, these guys are specialist in the red team. Just type on the Google red team versus blue team. You will get that who is belong to the offensive and who is working for the defensive. Okay? SOC leads, okay, SOC managers, security, all these things. Why I'm telling is that if you wanted to become this expert, okay, and obviously all these things are related to the cloud only, okay, then in that case, working on a firewall is very, very important. Okay, so in that case, what I suggest is that just go to this learning. I think cybersecurity guys are already done this. Okay, go to this particular firewall training program, Fortinet. Okay, and these certifications are very much important. Okay, I think many of the students from from the cybersecurity, they have done these certifications. Okay, there's one website called as trainingfortinet.com. It's very important if you wanted to be in cybersecurity or somewhere on the cloud. Okay, having, I'm not forcing you just to go ahead only for the Fortinet. Okay, you can select for the checkpoint also. Just hold a second. Hello, howda? ಓಕೆ, ನಾಳೆ 10:30 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ. हाँ, कहाँ था मैं? Okay. See, I was saying that not only about this Fortinet firewall, okay? If you wanted to know detail about a particular cloud means, you can go ahead with what that firewalls such as Checkpoint also, okay? If you just type uh, the Checkpoint firewall for cloud, see here, Checkpoint firewall as a services. I think you know that uh, SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. किसी को आइडिया है उसका? Anyone knows that? SaaS, IaaS, PaaS platform, infrastructure, software as a services. Yeah, you can go ahead with that. This firewall also, Checkpoint. The free learnings are available here. And in the same way, you can even go ahead for the Palo Alto also. Okay, Palo Alto certifications. Yeah, cloud security firewall. Okay, because in there, it comes with the security. Okay, see, this is a Palo Alto Prisma cloud. You can take any, for even you can go ahead for the Sophos also. There many are there. What I'm suggesting here is that currently that some certifications which are there on this Fortinet firewall, which is a free of cost. There are few certifications. Okay, you can if you just sit for around uh, 10 days to 2 weeks. Okay, you can complete all the certifications. Okay? And these certifications comes with a validity of around 3 years. Okay, so network security here you'll find, no, you'll find that understand. Okay, I think all the certifications are free of cost because many are from the cyber security, they have done it. Okay, in case of NS3, okay, here they will talk about the security driven networking, zero day attack, zero trust access, and adaptive cloud security. Okay, so this is very much important when you're, when you are working on the infrastructures. Okay, and obviously the job of the firewall is that you have to manage and install, you have to configure the day-to-day configuration monitoring of a operation centers. Okay, that is what the SOC team which they will do. Okay, currently it is free of cost. Okay, you can just go ahead and complete the certifications. Okay, I think Perth has done that one. Many of the students, they have shared me their certifications on the LinkedIn. Okay, but you have to create an account here. Okay, again I'm telling that if you wanted to create your account, go to this login 40 cloud. Okay, and create your account here. Okay, you can see that this is my one of the account which I have created. Yeah, it will ask you that, no, this is the thing. Here you have to click on this public cloud. Okay, just click on this partner employees public is there, so you have to click on this public. Okay, and after that you will ask you to, to create, don't have an account, just sign up here. Okay, just go and click on this sign up option. Okay, I think I have an account, I don't know, just let me check. Yeah, I forgot the password, don't know. Okay, you can just create the account here. Okay, I too don't know the password. You can see that, let me check whether I have done, done the login or not. No, I have not done. Okay, you can just create the account. You can simply go to this public and create the account. It's very interesting. Okay, uh, let me just show you. So I think so, from your batch only. Yeah, this person. Sorry, there was some message, I have not seen that. See, this is Ashish Pal. He's from this first batch only. It was a great session. Once if we complete, you can get this kind of certifications. Okay, I kept it because, I just wanted to show you that in NSC1 securities, if you observe the certifications, you can see that it comes with a 3 years validity. Like here, the Ashish Pal has completed 15 March 2022, and March 15, 2024 is the expiry date for that one. It's a valid till 2024. Okay, see the certification numbers will come, and believe me, this kind of certification will put a lot of weightage on your on your resume. Okay, most of time the HRs on the LinkedIn as well as the managers, they will just check the people that how many, what's their profile. Okay, and LinkedIn is one of, you can say that your open resume. Okay, that certifications, the technology which you are reading and which you are talking, everything comes over here. Okay, so I'm not showing any kind of practical to you. Okay, just go ahead and do the practice. Okay, so I've just tried to give an idea. Okay, so lastly I just wanted to tell you that what kind of jobs are available in this domain. Okay. Mm, let me just check it out. You just search. Okay, because anyhow it in the end comes that okay, so fine, we are learning, I know आपने पढ़ा है भी ठीक है, but how many jobs are there? Is there anything which can helpful for our future? Okay, so if we just go here and type jobs on cloud security, now you can see that, see, this is one of the job. Okay, I'll just open some of things. This is on the directly on Google. Huh? I'll just open here. I want to tell you that the things which you have talking since from last 2 to 3 days, whether they are helpful here or not. Okay. Yeah, see here, one of the jobs from CG, what it says, helping the client and create the develop enterprise security use cases which align to their cloud security strategy and security baselines. Okay. And design, developing and building the security references architecture for public, private as well as the hybrid cloud cases. And let me show you a few more. Here, the experience in the cloud computing matters here. Design and implement the secure cloud architectures and design. These things you will do practical on that Lavit Pro websites. Okay, practically they have given that how you can configures the deployment model as a services. Okay, so this is, you can get it from the and there's one more job. See, this is the job descriptions. If you understand the job description, then definitely you can say that okay, fine, we are on the right path. Okay. Responsible for ensuring the security design and delivering of cloud solutions to the development application team, whether it's internal or external. This role is responsible for delivering the architecture, guidance, and education of the cloud COE team to design, implement, and secure coding continuously security practice for the infrastructures and application. Okay. So that is the reason I told you that if you wanted to understand the infrastructures, then you should be aware of these Microsoft Azure, or can say that AWS as well as Google Cloud. Okay? And that firewall obviously plays a major role. Okay? Because the instances, or they can that the responses, or can say the logs which you get from the firewall, you need to analyze that. Okay? Application in the cloud environment, okay? And obviously these are very high paid jobs, huh? And you can as a consultant also you can do the jobs here. You can see here that there's some perform day-to-day AWS tasks such as creating, review, and deployment roles and policies. See, there's one practical is available on that Labit Pro website. If you go to Labit Pro, those who have performed, they know that we have created a file sharing and we have deployed a roles and responsibilities, as well as we have created the what you can say the users, okay, in the AWS. Huh? So anyone who is having the idea of the AWS, then definitely he can know that. Okay, and apart from that, here is asking the information about the SIEM teams. Okay, SEIM. Okay, so for in that case, I just suggest you to go ahead for that even Splunk also. Okay, So this is how the AWS plays here. And if you just wanted to search here, Azure Cloud Security Architect Analyst, all these are security compliances, whether it's CCPA, HIPAA, okay, that's international security compliances. If you observe here, experience in Azure security centers, Prisma, Nessus, okay, cyber security guys, they know that this tool, okay, Nessus security vulnerability scanning, okay, we have done a lot of work on this Nessus, okay. I have given a report of the demo.test files. Those were from cybersecurity background here, cybersecurity attending the cybersecurity classes. I've told you that to perform that niches on your college websites or somewhere, wherever you're working, so that you will come to know about the vulnerabilities, okay, after doing that scanning, okay. Then Azure ATP, Windows Defender ATP, anti-malware preferred, hands-on experience in the end-to-end security cloud platform, scanning, pen testing experience preferred. So these are purely for what, for Azure cloud analyst, okay. So like this many are there, okay. Cloud security infrastructure engineers, okay, cloud security expert, cloud security engineers, senior managers, cloud security consultant, okay, digital solution security engineers. There are many companies are there where the things which are discussed from last 3 days. If you go and attend the interviews, see, this is what I was talking about: SWS, PWS, IWS, okay, different technologies on the cloud. Hmm. And if you just type purely jobs on the AWS, if you just type purely like AWS jobs, you'll get many companies which are performing, which are giving you the jobs on the AWS. Just here, cloud architect, AWS as well as Azure, AWS engineer with Windows, okay. And there are many AWS web services. If you just go and click over here, these are for the AWS, okay, cloud architect, AWS or Azure. Yes, here, this is from the company. You're looking for the cloud architect leads and AWS, okay. And here, if you just look at this particular thing, okay, see here, the computing and storage EC2 virtual machines. This is the one of the lab which we have performed from that Labit Pro. Okay, so that is the reason I told you that if you perform all the experiments, no, even though I've just shown you 2 to 3, okay, because it will take time. It will take near around 1 week to 2 weeks to complete all the labs. Okay, if you understand what exactly they are asking and where you are clicking and what is the requirement, and definitely you can give the answers in the interviews. See, all those things we have performed, we have done for the Active Directory, okay. One of the practical is there in that one, okay, in the Labit Pro, okay, computing the EC2 virtual machines, okay. And uh, see this one, cloud virtual networking. I hope you know this word, okay. I've told you that, okay. I think it's somewhere here. It is only, no, where's the Labit Pro? Yeah, see here, if you go to this Microsoft Azure, all those things which are asking in the interviews are available here. See here, the first second experiments, virtual networks in Azure, okay. And deployment, see it, add a custom domain, okay. Observe AD, configure SSPR in Azure Active Directory, okay. And the same way, see a deployment and configure VM scales in set in Azure. uh, Redeploy and reapply and Azure virtual machines, okay. That is what is asking in the interviews, okay. Create a tenant, okay, in the Azure Microsoft, okay. So all these things are, if you practice, definitely you can understand these job descriptions, okay. I'm not telling that within 1 or 2 days you will become expert. It requires time. Okay, if you spend 3 to 4 months, definitely you will become expert in this one. Okay, this is for the AWS. In the same way, you can even search the jobs for this Salesforce also. Okay, if you just go to Salesforce jobs, okay, all those things. Okay, and please go ahead if you are really interested for this. Practice on this one. Okay, the thing which I've just shared. Checkpoint. Yeah. See. Is it my screen is visible? Am I audible? Please let me know. Can you see the screen? Uh, Fatima A. Yes, sir. Okay, fine. Yes, sir. Reconnected. Okay, fine, fine. Thank you, Bhavesh Kumar. Okay, Surya ji. चलिए चलते हैं. Okay. Audible and visible, sir. Okay. Thank you, Neeraj ji. Thanks for the confirmation. So my intention is that in last 3 to 4 days, okay, I've more focused on that. What is cloud computing, okay, and why it is required in the future. Okay? And one more thing, I'm telling you that everything in next couple of years will be on the cloud only. Okay? Irrespective of your team or your job, you have to be concerned with the cloud. Okay, and in next couple of years, you can say max to max 5 years, everything will be going on the automation. Keep in mind this one. Okay, whether you are from the networking background, IT background, security, cloud, machine learning, AI, ML, everything will go on automation only. That is what the future is next now. Okay, just search at what is the meaning of automation. I don't want to give long theory for that one. Okay, so that's it from my side. If you have any queries, in futures, you can contact me on my email ID. This is my email ID. I just paste it on the notepad. Yeah, any queries or anything related to your job or why you have learned. This is my email ID. You may contact me, okay, if you have any query. No, in future if you wanted to make any queries. Okay. Yeah. If you have any queries related to the course or related to those the jobs or the things which we have discussed in last couple of days, please let me know. I can take a Q&A, question and answer session now. Fine, I'm ready, available to take your questions. If you have any questions, please ask me. Because this is what I've told you. I think I've told you 3 lectures. Again, Ashwin has called to take one more section, especially related to the jobs. Okay. Now, from the next lecture onwards, you will be, your with your respective courses. Respective courses like your, mm, what is that? Cloud computing. What is that course which you're doing? Machine learning, AI, ML, softwares, any kind of courses. Okay. And this is my email ID. Okay, you may contact me. Okay, and even you may I'm from completely cybersecurity domain. Okay. And I also used to do this training to the or you can say that law enforcement agencies, defense, okay. And also we have our own VAPT team, pen testing team, where we are doing the projects on cybersecurity. Okay, apart from this training, you may contact me on LinkedIn. Yeah, you may contact me on LinkedIn. Okay, we have given many training to the there's some messages are there in the LinkedIn. I'll just check it out later. This is my profile. You can have a look. Okay. Showing that all those things which you have performed. Okay. Our main job is to do that cyber security. Okay. As well as we used to do cyber forensic. Okay. Once the incident happens in the industries or in the corporate, we'll go and resolve the cases. Okay. And not only from the police department, we'll take it from the uh, many sectors. Okay. And we have myself, I am a certified ethical hackers, as well as I'm a Cisco certified network analyst. I'm a cyber forensic consultant. Okay, and I'm certified in the digital from the mile 2. Okay, that is a digital forensic examiner. So you can just go ahead all those activity from my, you can see if you just go ahead with my post, you can understand that how many things I have done. Okay, and which kind of services we are providing. Hmm. So here obviously the cloud plays a major role. Yeah, and we have conducted many cybercrime awareness programs. Okay, so that this is with the police department. Okay, and also we used to give many places. Basically, I'm from Bangalore. Okay, so Karnataka. How can we link ML AI with cybersecurity, sir? Have you done any project or work on that before? Okay. Muhammad Najim, cybersecurity is big domain. Okay, obviously MI and AI will relate to that cybersecurity. So cybersecurity is one of the big domain. It's not like if you learn the AWS also comes in the cybersecurity. Okay. So even SOC also comes in a cybersecurity. It's a very big domain. That's why I told you that if you just keep one single domain, then you can make your entire career in that one. Okay. We have conducted many training to the police department across the Karnataka, and also I have been invited to many colleges as I say, judges. Also, most of the colleges they will schedule that ethical hacking workshops. Okay, especially that hack the flag. Okay, HTF. Okay, so we used to give the training on the cyber forensic tools with the with the softwares as well as the hardware, right blockers. Okay, everywhere we have given the training, okay? And we have been invited all across the globe. Okay, and you can see this is my directly profile which is available on the LinkedIn. You can just go ahead, okay? And you can also find we have connected many online trainings just like you, just like this one is going on. Yeah, so I am a CH, okay, as well as I can say that ISMS lead auditors ISO 27001, and also I'm a digital forensic examiners. Okay, that is approved by the FBI, United States. Okay, so you have my email ID. Okay, also you are completely aware of our websites. Okay, you can directly contact to anyone on the websites. Okay, and this is my email ID. And you have the email ID of you know mm, Ashwin also. And you have normally you get the email continuously from the admin department. If any query, you can contact to anyone. Hmm? Well, that's it from my side. Okay, I think everyone is saying thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, everyone. I was expecting, instead of that thank you, I was expecting some questions from your side. Hmm? From the next lecture onwards, your respective faculty or the respective person will take you the classes. Okay? Um, let me stop my screen here. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Niraj. Uh, yeah, thank you, Fatima. Muhammad Najim, that's why I told you that cybersecurity is one of the big domain. In that, cloud is one of the part. Okay, because this data is available, everything is whatever we are doing. Okay, it's on the cloud. Okay, so we should understand that what is a cloud, and how it is helpful, and how to we you can keep ourselves safe. Yeah, thank you, 30G. Thank you. It was really nice to talking with you all, you guys, since from past couple of days. Though I have gone with a very I'm completely unaware that whether you guys are know the basics or not, but still I have tried my best to give the practical sections so that you should not feel bored. But obviously the keywords or the terminologies which I have used might be it's very huge, it's very difficult for a freshers to understand, and especially someone who is not from the cyber security background. Okay, for them it's very difficult that what exactly is going on. Okay, but normally irrespective of that or that your background, we'll keep a session on the cloud security, especially on the Azure Microsoft cloud computing. And once if you complete your course, you'll understand that, oh, this is what this cloud computing is related with, is helpful for us here. Hmm? Well, thank you from my side. That's it for today. I wish you all the best for your career. Okay. Again, you may ask that, for your trainers of the machine learning and AWS, what that AWS as well as the AI, that these are the things which you have learned somewhere, whether it is useful or not. Hmm? Fine. That's it. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, Najib. Wherever the data is there, that is the no. Where we are putting the data on the cloud only. Nowadays, no one wanted to keep the data on the on their own hardware. Yeah, it is a database which which taking us to the cloud. Okay, and this cloud means obviously there should be a security for that one. Okay, why it's security? Because every cyber criminals wanted to do the attack on the database. Okay, there comes in picture the cyber security. Hmm? Fine. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good night.